I hope this angle's good. But I'm gonna go through an entire day eating with you guys. Yeah, I mean, what I'm gonna show you today, it's pretty consistent throughout the week what I eat. I pretty much eat the same stuff every day. I'm a very routine person, so once I find my food items, I don't really stray too far from them. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you everything I eat today. You could copy this exact diet, and I'm sure it'd work really well for anybody out there watching this video. I also plan on showing you guys a little bit on how to read labels better. Because, I mean, that might sound dumb, people know how to read labels, but I just want to show you really how I do it, and it's helped me a lot to make sure I get all my protein in throughout the day. So, my first thing to start off the day, it's 10 a.m., so it's a little later, but we're not even going to do a full meal yet. We're just going to drink a glass of kefir. But I'm literally going to record every single food item I eat today. I'll show you guys real quick. We're drinking some of this Lifeway kefir, blueberry, and I'll show you quick how to read a label accurately. So, I hope you can see this shit. I'll go back a little bit. If you can't read it, I'll just read it out loud. So there's 4 servings per container, 140 cal. So when you read up here, it says 4 servings per container. Serving size is a cup. Everything below that, so all these nutrition facts, these are labeled as per serving, not the entire jug. I think people often get confused about that. So that would mean there's 10 grams of protein per serving. The serving size is 1 cup, 4 servings per the entire container. So that's 4 cups in this entire bottle, and also 40 grams of protein in the entire bottle, because you would just multiply how many servings there are by each serving size. So it'd be 4 times 10, 40 grams of protein. It would also be 560 calories, 72 grams of carbs. I'm just multiplying it all in my head. I'm just going to show you guys exactly how I read labels. So this entire thing contains 40 grams of protein. It lasts me about 2 days. I'll show you another quick thing. We're not going to drink this yet either, but this is a staple in my fridge. I always make sure I have one of these. This is the Fairlife. These guys are, I was drinking one of these a day. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, these are macro crazy, bro, and they taste so fucking good. So it's 6 servings, 140 calories per serving, so that's 840 calories in this entire jug. 6 times 13, 78 grams of protein in this entire jug. And I was drinking one of these a day. This will last me about 2 days now, but yeah. I drink a lot of my protein. I should mention that. Because constantly just eating in general, you're going to get burnt out and you're going to get sick of food. Because honestly, I just don't really like most food nowadays, and I don't like eating as much because I've forced myself to eat so much food. But yeah, dude, kefir, Fairlife, these are 2 things you can literally drink throughout the day constantly, and it's just insane macros. But let's get a glass of kefir, and then we'll make actual breakfast in about 30 minutes to 45 minutes probably. And this is probably about half of the kefir gone in this one glass. So we can roughly assume that this is about a 20 gram protein glass of kefir. Also assume that it has around 280 calories in it. I love kefir, man. If you don't know what it is, think of it. Ooh, voice crack, dude. Holy shit. Man, I gotta wipe this off a little bit. But think of it as a probiotic yogurt. So it tastes very much like a yogurt drink, but it's tangy because it's got all those probiotic strains in them. And it's cultured. It's fermented. So a lot of people might not like it because of that weird tangy taste, but for your gut health, dude, you need to make sure you're getting some kind of probiotics in throughout your day. Because truly, it's a game changer. I cannot stress this enough. You need to make sure your gut microbiome is healthy. I think I've talked about it briefly before, but easy ways you can do this. You can take a supplement, a good high quality probiotic supplement. You can get your probiotics from foods, so kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, fermented, pickled things usually contain some probiotics. Yeah, those are probably the one thing that I'm always gonna just always hype up: probiotics and electrolytes. People don't get enough of those two things, I think, especially athletes. So I highly recommend checking some probiotics out, especially if you're struggling with some digestive health issues, because there's a chance that you're not absorbing the protein all the way. So you're eating all this food. If your gut's all fucked up, it's not going to be able to digest and absorb everything properly. So that is absolutely essential to maximize your muscle gain and efficiency. Is you need to make sure your gut microbiome is working properly. So guys, absolutely I cannot stress this enough. Make sure you're getting probiotics and make sure your gut is just healthy. You're taking care of it, because it will, I promise you, result in better gains in the long run if your body is working how it should. It just makes sense. If your body is not working efficiently and it's not absorbing nutrients properly, you're eating this food and you're not even probably utilizing all the nutrients. So that's why I cannot stress enough. Probiotics are huge. Got to make sure you're getting them, and electrolytes too. But I'll see you guys when we get the next meal in. Hello everybody. I hope this angle's okay. It should be fine. We'll see. I'm gonna make my actual first meal of the day. It's another drinkable. It's just gonna be a really, really heavy smoothie. And I'm gonna show you, I drink this every day. I'll show you everything that's in it. And you can easily replicate this at home too and get insane macros, I swear. I'll tell you everything that's in it at the end. But dude, this is a staple in my food throughout the day, 100%. So I'll show you what's in it. The fruit, actually, like what you use doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna use what's left of the strawberries, which is literally 3 whole strawberries. And I'm gonna open up these organic pineapple chunks. Use these two. I don't really use a scale. I have a scale in that cupboard over there, but I just don't really see a need to do that. After time goes on, you kind of just know how to eyeball shit. You just kind of go based off your head. So, I'm gonna get these rolled oats. I'll get a few more things out. We're gonna get some Greek yogurt as well. We're gonna get maple syrup. We are also going to get mass gainer. And we're gonna need the base, which is this is the base. We're gonna need a liquid, which is water. You can use coconut water, is a great one to put in here instead of actual water, because it'll give you a shitload of electrolytes too, and a good source of magnesium. I only have a 1/4 cup, so we're gonna do 2 1/4 cups. All right, put the oats in there. Make sure this is still recording. Yeah, okay. Greek yogurt, again, I don't really measure this, and you can use different kinds of Greek yogurt. It doesn't really matter. I just use plain because I notice it goes well with every kind of smoothie you can make fruit-wise. But you can go with vanilla. That's another great option. And right here, stir up this Greek yogurt real quick. Okay, so I'll show you. Try to get it so you guys can see how much I throw in there. Should be a good amount. Happy with that. Maybe a little more. There we go. I'm good with that amount. Okay. All right. Maple syrup. Actually, yeah, we'll do maple syrup. That's fine. Actually, we'll do water, maple syrup, and then mass. We'll do mass last. So just give me 1 second. Typically, a good way to measure how much water to put in there, if you don't have any other ingredients other than the fruit, just fill it up until the fruit is barely covered, and then put all your other shit in there. And that's just a good measure to make sure you have the same amount of water in there every time in comparison to the balance of fruit. So it's not too thick and it's not too watery, it's just a good smoothie. But now, got the water in there, pour some maple syrup. I honestly go pretty crazy with the maple syrup, because because I like all that sweetener, man. Helps. Now, we're gonna do 4 scoops of this shit. I'll show you how big these scoops are. So, this is 1 scoop. This whole container is 8 pounds, just to put it into comparison for you, and I'll break down the macros in that in just a second. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put a link in to this mass gainer in my bio or in the description, and so you guys can go pick it up if you want. I'm not sponsored by them in any way. Honestly, that's a goal of mine. I want to get sponsored by Naked. That'd be freaking awesome. Dream come true. I use all their product all the time just because I think they're one of the best brands in terms of quality. So, sponsor me. All right. Extremely sticky when it gets, I don't want to word it like that. But it is just sticky. And you notice it's going to stick to the sides of the blender. So what you might have to do, grab a spatula and you're going to want to go around the sides because it all sticks and you don't want to waste it. So we're going to blend it one more time after we get all the sides all cleaned up. All right, now I'm going to leave that there just so the lid can drip. But I put it into these mason jars. It might be more than a mason jar today. This might be a bigger smoothie. So, if that's how much liquid it is, then I'm gonna have to drink this all right now. But I have a little more in the blender I have to pour in here once I make more room. All right, that's the rest of it. And yeah, put all the macros in the video too so you guys know. But this smoothie is gonna be insane. New Jeff Nippard study too I've read recently. Your body can actually absorb up to 100 grams of protein per meal. So, people thought I was way lower than that before, meaning they didn't want to eat all their protein at once because they thought it was being wasted. But the new studies are coming out showing that I could just make these big ass bulky smoothies and it's still gonna be utilized fully, 100%. So, I love these fucking smoothies. Let me break down what's in that mass gainer, wherever I put it. Read it. 50 grams of protein, 11.5 grams of BCAAs, 252 grams of complex carbs, and 1,250 calories. I highly recommend this product. I'm gonna put a link to it in my description. But dude, my grandma got me this for Christmas because I ran out, and I was so happy when I saw it. I was like, yes, I can make some more smoothies again. And I freaking love this shit. Dude, it's so good. This whole brand is amazing. Cannot hype them up enough. All right, but that is my meal. I'll put the macros somewhere. Let me clean up now. Now, I made chili last night. Chili is hella protein because there's beans in there, there's meat in there. I mean, you can put really whatever you want in it, but yeah. I'm gonna heat up some chili for some lunch. I'll put the macros down again. Get some chili right here. And you know, I also said I was gonna drink some Fairlife earlier, and I never did, so I'll bring that out as well. Okay. Get some Fairlife real quick. Fairlife. So this is really the first actual meal. So I mean, I just drank a bunch of liquids today, but now I'm actually eating my first meal, which there's kidney beans in this and a whole pound of beef. So that's a lot of protein. I highly recommend chili as a staple in terms of the foods you make. Because I mean, dude, so easy to make, so cheap to make, and there's hella protein in it. So, and you can eat it for a few days as leftovers. So you can do tacos, you can do, if you don't eat beef also, let's just say that you can't eat beef, you only eat chicken. Do some chicken quesadillas. You can do some low carb tortillas if you want to stay leaner, or do some protein tortillas, fat-free cheese. You know, there's way, like, dude, you just gotta get good at cooking, making meals from scratch. Well, since I didn't eat eggs today, I guess I'm gonna still talk about them. Eggs are a fantastic way to get protein in, dude, and they're so damn cheap. It's kind of stupid if you're not buying eggs. So many different ways to prepare them. I mean, so many different ways to make them taste different too. You can blend in a whole bunch of random shit into eggs, you know, like salsa. Like, I don't personally do that, I just use cheese. But I know salsa's a favorite. A good physique, you know, is crafted in the kitchen, you know. It's, people think it's just weight room. I mean, really in the grand scheme of things, that's only probably like 10% of it. The other 90% is how you recover, you know, and the food you're putting into your body. So you need to make sure you're eating what you're supposed to gain muscle and, you know, be healthy. I mean, that's just my personal, you know, thought process on that. Like, dirty bulks? Hell no. Not worth it, dude. Not only are you gonna put on a lot of fat, but it's also just really horrible for your overall health. I mean, you know, I'm gonna go get like 5 McChickens, dude. I did that before. I've been there, but you feel like shit, man. You gotta eat quality, healthy food, and you can still get the protein you need for your muscles. And you don't have to feel like shit year round. You know, you can feel great because you put great food into your body. You are what you eat. I mean, that's a very real statement. I get better each and every day. I make it an effort that, you know, I'm waking up today, I'm going to do at least something to improve my life today. No matter how small it might be, we're gonna do something to improve my life in the long run today. And then when I wake up tomorrow, I do the same thing, and then again, and then again. So you have to hold yourself accountable. You can't, you know, you have to hold yourself accountable. Even when there's nobody else around you motivating you, even when you don't have any support in your life, that's hard, especially taking the first step. But just imagine how proud of yourself you would be when you did finally take that first step. You stay consistent with it, and then it finally just, you know, you struck big. And after all that patience and all that hard work, it was worth it, and you were so beyond proud of yourself and what you achieved. I think that's really what gives us as humans a purpose. You know, it's finding something to us that we can work hard on. And we enjoy it. We enjoy just the art of the journey. So when we work on it, we're enjoying every moment, even if we're not there yet. And when we get there, it's just so satisfying, and it's so beyond worth it that you worked that hard and you were that patient to get there. You know, because every day is not going to be smooth. I have my fair shares of shitty days. Probably more shitty days than good days, if I'm just being completely transparent. But does that mean I'm going to completely put my life on hold and not do the shit that I told myself I would do and make happen? Absolutely not. You gotta hold yourself accountable. And also hold yourself in a high regard. Respect yourself. If you say you're gonna do something, then fucking do it. Heard this one quote before. And he was like, or not a quote, it was some guy on a podcast. And he was just saying, like, oh, like if you were going to the gym with your buddy and you were gonna text him like, oh, let's be there at 6. You're gonna be there at 6 just because you know you don't wanna let him down. But let's just say you're gonna tell yourself, you're just going by yourself, and the night before you're gonna be like, hey, let's go to the gym tomorrow. Wait, set an alarm for 5 a.m., we'll be there at 6. And then the morning comes, the alarm goes off, you snooze that bitch and went back to sleep. Why? It's because if your friend was there, you didn't want to let him down, but you don't give a shit about letting yourself down. We are all worth it, you know? Like we were all put on this earth for a purpose, whatever that might be, it's completely subjected to the life you're living, right? It's your life. No two lives are the same. Your life is unique as it can be. So you need to find your calling, chase it, work hard, be patient, and it will be worth it in the end, I promise you. I'm not even there yet to my goal, right? But does it mean I'm not enjoying every single day of me doing this? I've been having so much fucking fun with this YouTube stuff, man. It's freaking awesome. And it's also motivated me in the gym to get, a hell of a lot better, train a hell of a lot harder, because I feel like I have to perform for people. And it's just a win-win no matter how you look at it. Even if I haven't directly achieved my goals yet, I know that in my heart, if this is truly meant to be for me, it will happen as long as I work hard at it, stay consistent, and I'm patient. So it doesn't matter if I'm not there yet. I'm beyond happy with the journey itself. I'm having so much fun each and every day. And there's so many of you guys leaving these awesome comments, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, I'll open up my YouTube in the morning and see the comment, and I'll just big old smile on my fucking face the whole morning. I'm just saying, like, simple comments like that are just supporting the channel mean a lot more than you know. Truly, they mean a lot more than you know. And from the bottom of my heart, I deeply appreciate all you guys that have been supporting the channel. And everybody that wants to support the channel. You guys are the fucking best, period. But yeah, this turned into oh, what do I eat in the day, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm just yapping. All right, everybody. Quick little update. I'm making myself some coffee. This is my rest day, and the lack of pre-workout is starting to get to me. So I need a little caffeine. So I was making just a little small cup of coffee. I don't drink energy drinks anymore. I used to be really unhealthy, to be honest, way back in the day. I used to vape. I used to drink alcohol all the time. I used to drink like 3 Monsters a day. Like, I'm saying, I've come a long way. I've done a lot of bad things with my life. Let's just say that. But that's why I'm so proud of the progress that I myself have made with my own life. So even things just like, I gotta drink 2 cups of coffee a day, whatever. It's a lot better than what I used to do. And I don't think coffee is inherently bad for you. I mean, caffeine maybe isn't great for you all the time. Not good on your heart. You can cause AFib, cardiovascular issues, whatever. That wasn't a meal, but I'm sure glad I fucking did it. So, got my coffee. I'll probably eat actual dinner or whatever here shortly, but so for the final, we're not really final probably, but I'm just gonna make kind of a cheat meal. Still got protein. We're gonna make grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. I'll probably eat like 2 grilled cheeses, maybe 2.5, we'll see. And then probably a hefty bowl of tomato soup with that. But yeah, that'll be my dinner. And then I'm gonna still calculate the macros for that, because you'd be surprised how much protein is in both of those if you add them up. So we'll get started making them. Let me know what other content you guys want to see from me. This is really just, I'm not even sugarcoating my day-to-day. This is literally what I would normally do, even if I was not recording anything, including this grilled cheese. Like, you notice how I ate pretty good the whole entire day, and then I wanted a grilled cheese. So I'm not even gonna hide it from you guys. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I will make one. I don't care. All right, everybody. Here it is. Just 1 grilled cheese, bowl of tomato soup, and then some more Fairlife while I watch some Bob's Burgers. And then I play old Screw RuneScape 2. Well, I just finished up the grilled cheese, tomato soup, and the Fairlife. I don't know if we'll make another meal tonight. We might. And yeah, we'll see you at the next one. Alright guys, we're making Kodiak Power Cake Flapjacks for dinner. because why not? I mean, protein's protein, so it doesn't matter to me. So instead of water, we're gonna use milk for some more protein. 3/4 cup. So up to about there, so ish. So this should be good. Oops, I mean, it's like the bowl there. And you can also add an egg. This is completely optional, I guess. We're gonna add an egg in there to see what happens. All right, we're gonna whisk all this together now. Probably just use a fork, honestly. I think a spatula would have been the move here, guys. Not gonna lie. I think it's still okay though. I could probably get a spatula out. It might work a hell of a lot better than this. Yeah, it works a hell of a lot better, guys. A lot better. Alright guys, so in terms of oil I use to cook just on a day-to-day basis, I highly recommend using avocado oil. Not only is it the highest heat index, but it's also probably one of the healthiest, besides olive oil. But olive oil can leave that taste in your food, and we don't want that. But this is flavorless, so if you can afford it, this is a little pricey, but it's most definitely worth it. So we just got the burner going over here. We're about to put the mix in there. I wish I had some fresh fruit to throw in there, but gotta make do with what we have, right? So I'm just gonna wait for this to heat up and then we'll start putting them in. I'm hungry. We'll get the maple syrup out too. Where is that? Where is it at? Come over and get it out or something? Oh, it's okay. Found it. Maple syrup. Hell yeah. But anyway. Whoa, the lights just flickered, dude. Dude. Paranormal activity. Hell no. Should be hot enough, I think. Oil's moving. I don't know, should I give you guys a closer angle on here? But I feel like you don't need to see. You know how to just throw batter mix into a pan. But that's what I'm about to do. Just take this batter mix I made, throw it in this pan. Just make however big ones you want. Made a pretty decent sized one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the times. Whoop, I'm getting frame. I'm gonna leave the times to everything when I ate it, how many macros were in each meal, even the grilled cheese and tomato soup, which might have been kind of not, you know, the greatest, but it's okay. It still had protein in it, trust me. I mean, you'll see. I'll list everything. But one thing I'll tell you guys, I am missing the gym right now. Can't wait till tomorrow. While we wait for this to cook, what should we talk about? You guys want to see more videos like this where I'm talking to the camera? Because I feel like I do want to do that more, so you guys get to know me more, but here's the pancakes. Got the more batter mix over here. But yeah, it's cooking. I just smacked the hell out of the tripod. Flip as badly as I thought it was gonna. Let me show you guys. It's pretty bad though. I low-key have to cook this side a bit more too. Okay, can you tell I don't cook pancakes often? Wow. Honestly, these are better than I thought they would be. Yeah, this is actually really good. I'm not sugarcoating anything either. Everything you're seeing in this video is just an average, it's just an average day of what I'm eating. You could copy what I'm eating, it would work very well for you. Or you could just read labels, make sure you hit a desired amount of protein, and you'd be set. I got full really quick though. Oh shit, I had way more. I had way more protein than I thought this was, guys. I misread this. Okay, I made all that mix and ate everything almost besides a little piece left. And that's in 1 cup of that, wow. In just the 1 cup that I made. Let me sit down. $42 grams of protein just from the mix, plus the milk and the egg. That's great. I didn't think it was that much. Ow, fuck. What the fuck? I just had a whole cup besides that part, so we can roughly assume that I got 38 grams of protein. No, plus the milk and stuff. I would say between 42 and 44 grams of protein I got from this entire meal. Yeah, but these are pretty macro friendly too, very low fat, semi-medium carb count, good fiber, good for your digestive system. Put all the nutritional facts in the videos and then the total macros at the end of the video for everything I consumed today. It'll be a lot of calculating on my part, but I'll figure it all out. And I'll leave timestamps and all that shit. So, if you guys like it, this video concept, or there's areas that I could improve on, feel free to leave a comment and tell me, and I could always do it again. This is the type of video I'm sure I could just make a few times. So, if you guys aren't satisfied, just let me know. I could work, well, not necessarily work harder, but I could just take your feedback and make a new video while incorporating what you guys say. So I think that's what I'll do, but we'll see. I'm gonna work hard on this video, so I hope you guys like it. And like I said, it's just honest what I eat. I'm not gonna hide anything. I even put the cup of coffee I consumed in the coffee creamer in there today too, so being 100% honest. So you guys, it's 8:44 p.m. I'm drinking about a 10-ounce mug of Fairlife, so I figured I should record it. But it's nothing major, just wanted to make sure I got literally everything I consume in a day. I'm gonna put it into this video. But yeah, I'm just playing old school RuneScape. And also I'm watching Solo Leveling right now. I haven't watched it yet and it's so freaking good, dude. I regret not watching it sooner, but I'm gonna get back to that now. See you guys if I do. I don't know if I'll eat anything else, but if I do, I'll record it. How you doing, everybody? Got my glass of kefir here. It's about 10:46 p.m. so I'm recording. This is the last clip of the night. Just a little small glass of kefir to end the night. Yeah, but besides this, I think I've ate a decent amount of food today. I don't know, like I was thinking about eating another meal towards the end there, but I was like, no, I'm just getting too tired. But that's why I'm recording even this. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Took melatonin, so, but I still had to record. So, last glass. It's been fun. I had fun recording this all day. Mini clips throughout the days where you guys are gonna see. But let me know if you guys want to see any more content like this in the future. Had a lot of fun recording it. I am excited to work out again tomorrow though and get some more footage. So, yeah. See you guys tomorrow.